Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hershey High School in Wichita Falls, the auxiliary gym. It is North Crowley Panther basketball season once again, and I'm excited to be getting things underway today. We got a lot of games that we're going to play today. This is the Elite 14 Hershey set of scrimmages today, coming to you from several different sites in Wichita Falls and Burke-Burnett. First game for the Panthers is going to be against the Owasso Rams out of Oklahoma. And Panthers are excited about the season, ready to get into the games, ready to get things going. And it's going to be a busy day today. We've got three. We start off with this one at against Owasso. We play again at noon at Kirby Junior High School against the Bartlesville Bruins. And then we play the last game at 2:15 against Tulsa Union at Burke-Burnett High School. So lots of stuff to go today. It's not regulation games for the Panthers today. They're going to be playing each set against an opponent will be two 16-minute running halves, and they'll reset the scores in between the halves. So just an opportunity to get out and play regulation-style games against a different opponent, ready to see some other folks. And Panthers certainly ready to get going today. Should be some familiar faces in the Panther starting lineup. Some guys that have been here before, talking about 6'3" senior Trey Davis, 6'8" senior C.J. Williams, 6'7" senior Brian Thomas, also 6'4" sophomore K.D. Davis, and Kamani Sieber, the 6'2" sophomore, starting today for the Panthers. Panthers wearing blue with gray numbers as we sit down here in the corner at the end of the bench. Owasso wearing gray tops with red shorts. Owasso's Caden Fry wins the tap. Over on the right side, E.J. Lewis for the Rams. And they get away a three-pointer quickly, and Sieber and Williams going for that same rebound. It bounces out of bounds and will belong to the Rams. E.J. Lewis will inbound the ball for Owasso. Goes into Caleb Leslie. Back to Lewis. And there's a three on the wing. Nothing doing there, and we got a foul on the rebound against Brian Thomas. They are not tracking team or personal fouls today. They will go to 1-on-1 in the last 2 minutes of each half. Inside, and there's a little hook by Caden Fry for the bucket. Owasso gets the first score. They're up 2-0. C.J. Williams in the left corner. Brian Thomas up top. Around the wing. Back to KD. KD hands off to Kamani. Trying to get Trey going backdoor baseline, and it's poked away. It'll still belong to the Panthers. Trey inbounding on the right side, goes up to Kamani. Trey on the right wing. Trying to come around a screen from Thomas. Double team, gets it out. KD now in the corner for three. Can't get it. Offensive rebound by C.J. Williams, poked away, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Panthers. Kamani inbounding. Brian Thomas fires from three and knocks it down. We got a foul called away from the ball, I believe. And that is against Owasso. So Brian Thomas gets the Panthers on the board, knocking down a three on the inbounds. Opportunity for a 4-point play here for BT. Can't get it. Rebound pulled down by Brandon Mann. Mann goes inside to Fox, and Caden Fox, another bucket inside, the big fella. It's going to be a violation bringing the ball up the floor against Kamani Sieber. So that'll belong to the Rams. Fry to Lewis. Sieber all over him. Into the corner three, and Caleb Leslie knocks it down. It's 7-3 Rams here, 4 minutes in. A little 3.5 minutes in to this first half. Kamani on the right side. Double team coming, skips out to Trey Davis. Goes baseline, little floater, and it's going to be an offensive foul against Trey Davis. He tried to pull up and get that little floater to go. Got called for the charge. Leslie. Handoff goes to Pennington. Inside to Fry. Leslie back out to Fry. Thought about it. Penetrates instead to the hole. Can't get it. There's a rebound by Corian Davis. Kamani trying to go to BT. It's intercepted by Pennington. Pennington to the hole and able to lay it in. 9-3 Rams. Trey Davis up to Kamani Sieber, top of the key. Kamani to KD. KD in the lane, nothing there. Rebound by Fry. Pennington up to Fry, goes down low. It's going to be a foul called on the entry pass. That one against CJ Williams. His first, team third. In this first half, 9-3 Rams, and Lewis fires away, can't get it. CJ Williams pulls the board. KD up to Trey. CJ at the top of the key. Handoff to Kamani. Sieber at the top of the key. Goes inside high post to BT. Nice pass to KD down low for the bucket. It's a good look from Brian Thomas. Able to find a cutting Davis for the easy two. Inside to Fry, and Fry working hard underneath. Lost the handle. Might have been trying to drop that one off. In any case, it goes out of bounds and will belong to the Panthers. Opportunity here to put a couple in a row in for the Panthers. See if they can capitalize. Davis, right wing. Hands off to Kamani. Long skip to KD. He's able to go up and get it. Tries to go baseline. He's cut off by Pennington. Trey Davis now will back out. Draws the double team. Goes over to Kamani. Back to Trey for three. Yes, sir. Trey Davis knocks it in. 9-8. It cuts the Ram lead to 1 with 9.5 to go here in the first half. Leslie. It's a man. Stolen by KD. Couldn't quite get the opportunity for the break, but Panthers maintain possession. Kamani over to CJ. To KD for three. And KD drains it from deep. Panthers in front now, 11-9. First lead of the game for North Crowley. Inside to Fry. Baseline jumper, not there. Davis with the board. Kamani on the run, goes to CJ. He'll kick back out to Trey. Trey will pull out on Leslie. Sieber going quick. Cut off well by Lewis. Davis lost his feet. Tried to get it over to BT, but intercepted by Fry. And Fry to the hole. He is fouled and will go to the line for and one as the bucket goes. That foul going to be on Trey Davis. Terry Allen and Garrick Brown onto the floor for the Panthers. Garrick, a 6'3 senior. Terry, a 6'1 sophomore. Brian Thomas and Kamani Sieber get a breather. There's a board by Trey. We're tied at 11. Trey over to Katie, gets it back on the right side into the corner. Back to Trey for three. Nothing there. The rebound will go out of bounds and still belong to the Panthers. Crowley started off a little bit slow from the field. Made just one of their first four shots, but they've made their last three. CJ catches the inbound. Goes up strong, can't get a call, can't get a bucket. Rebound by Fry, and the Rams are headed the other way. Corner three, nothing doing. Garrett can't quite pull the board. It goes to Fry instead. That's McLemore back to Lewis. Lewis got nothing, and Garrick with the board this time. CJ over to Terry. CJ on the right wing. KD, little cross up to create some space, gets it to Terry. Kick corner three for CJ Williams. He knocks it down. And that gives the Panthers a 14-11 lead with 6:16 to go here in this half, and a timeout taken by the Rams. Each team gets one timeout per half. We talked about the Panthers starting a little bit slow, but shooting, but they've really turned it on of late. They are now 4 out of 5 from three, 5 out of 8 overall from the field after, again, starting out 1 of 4. Looked like Justin McCray was checking in for the Panthers going in. He'll a 6'2 sophomore, and a lot of times you'll see Garrick and Justin coming in off the bench to replace CJ and BT. You go from 6'8 and 6'7 to 6'3 and 6'2. But you really don't lose a lot of rebounding. Garrick and Justin are just such hard workers, and they go hard after the ball and really rebound their position well, despite giving up a couple of inches against some guys. So a good pair to have coming in off the bench for the Panthers. And just as we say that, Wendell Mann comes in off the bench for Owasso and drains a three to tie it up. Again, if you joined us late, this is a 16-minute running half. North Crowley Panthers going against the Owasso Rams. That pass goes out of bounds, but looks like we got a foul called up high. That's correct, we do, against Wendell Mann. They are not keeping track of team or personal fouls, but both teams will be in the bonus at the end of each half, and they reset the score at the end of the half. So 5.5, Garrick Brown, nice little move inside, a spin. Can't get the bucket to go. Rebounded by Fry. Mann over to Fry. Fry lost the handle, but they're going to get a foul called against North Crowley. That one on Garrick Brown is first, again, if we were keeping track of such things. Jaquaylin Smith also onto the floor for the Panthers. It's Justin, Garrick, Terry, Quay, and Trey Davis, and that's a three for Caleb Leslie, his second. That puts the Rams back in front. Justin over to Smith. Nice backdoor pass. Quay going to Trey. He goes up strong. He is fouled and will go to the line for two, I believe. That call against Caden Fry. Nice drive by Davis. Trey Long on the first. Second one is good for Trey. Eric Moore into the game for North Crowley. Eric, a 5'7" sophomore. Picks up man as he crosses half court. Nice anticipation there by Justin McCray. Gets the steal, little layoff, and good work by Terry Allen avoiding the block, coming underneath and getting the bucket. Down low, Brown on Fry. Fry spins, tough shot, and he gets it to go. Caden Fry for two. Foul against Brown. I'll tell you what, he's got 8 of the Rams' 19. Caden Fry's looked strong underneath. Can't get that free throw, though. Garrick Brown with the board. Smith. Rotation to Moore in the corner. McCray cutting down, passes up high to Garrick. Garrick back to Quay. Now Terry, high left wing. Gets the pick from McCray, gives it back. Quay. Back to Terry, top of the key. Looking to drive, kicks corner to Eric. Back to Quay. Quay goes up, can't get it. Gets his own board inside and gets the follow. Nice work by the 6'1" senior, Jaqueline Smith, able to level things back up. Clock will stop in the last 2 minutes of the half. That 3 by Leslie, his third 3 of the game. He's got 9. It's 22-19. Pass inside to Terry, kick out to Garrick Brown. Left corner 3 is good for Garrick Brown. (22-22). 1:45 to go in this half. Again, scores will reset after each half, so both teams will be digging a little extra deep to make sure they get this win before halftime. That shot rejected by Justin McCray, thrown down the baseline. Panthers come away with it, goes inside to Justin. He goes up and is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Strong work there by Justin McCray, getting it done on both ends. An opportunity to give the Panthers a lead here with 1:23 on the clock. Clock does stop in the last 2 minutes of the half. Panthers struggles from the free throw line continues. Justin off on that one. Panthers just 1 of 4 from the line. And McCray gets the second to put the Panthers in front by 1. Mann brings the ball up. Kick out to Leslie. Ball goes around the top of the key for the Rams. Trying to go back up. McCray got a touch on that. It's a scramble for the loose ball. Out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Panthers with 1:02 on the clock. Nice hands, a good deflection there by McCray, able to cause the scramble, and it goes out of bounds. Panthers now with a 1-point lead, under a minute to go. Quay, left corner to Justin. Garrick, Eric Moore in the corner. Double teamed, able to get it back to Garrick. Garrick kicks to Quay. Terry thought about the baseline drive. He's going to be fouled. Trey and KD checking into the game for the Panthers. For Jaqueline. Justin McCray, the other Panther, to sit. Right corner, Eric Moore for three. Can't get it, but a big board by KD. 30 seconds to go in the half. Panthers going to hold out for one shot here with 20 seconds to go. Trey over to Eric. Back to Trey. Owasso content to sit back. Under 10 to play. Trey, shot up. Doesn't get it at the buzzer, but the Panthers are going to claim the first half of this scrimmage, 23-22. Again, a tough start for the Panthers, not shooting particularly well from the field, but they really turned it around. Turned it on a little bit, got a little bit of increased defensive pressure, and were able to close things out well and get the win in the first half. 5 of 8 from beyond the arc for the Panthers. 3 of 7 from inside the arc, 8 of 15 overall. 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Panthers struggled a bit there. Ten boards, 7 assists on those 8 attempts, 2 steals, and a block for the Panthers. So maybe a bit rough to start the scrimmage again, but Panthers will feel good about getting that W, and it's quarter 1 out of 6 in what's sure to be a long day for North Crowley. Lots of opportunities. I would expect that all of the guys will have halves that they do not get on the floor, as trying to give lots of guys an opportunity to get some game action. So we'll see what the second half looks like. For Owasso, the Rams, Caleb Leslie hit 3 threes, and Caden Fry, a real force inside. He had 8 on 4 buckets down low. Missed a couple of free throws there. But those 2 guys really drove the boat for the Rams. Looks like the Panthers will start the second half with the same bunch that started the first. We're glad you're with us here today, and coming to you from Wichita Falls. We will be bringing you all of the North Crowley Panther games right here on Mascot Media. Sure you've figured out how to get here since you are here with us, but you can use the Crowley ISD Athletics app. You can also go directly through the link on your web browser to get to the games, and we'll have all the games there live for you all season long. So we certainly hope you will join us and follow the Panthers all season. And we hope you'll be with us all day today as we have 3 good ones against some good teams from Oklahoma going today. All right, it is the same crew, CJ, KD, Kamani, Trey, and BT, as we start this second 16-minute running half. Scores reset. BT, a little turnaround from the free throw line, drains it. Good start for Brian Thomas. Leslie on the right side. Trey Davis on him. Back to Lewis. Pennington. Now Leslie. Tries to go up top. A bit of mismatch there. C.J. Williams, great effort diving on the floor and unable to keep the ball in bounds, however. That was a nice hustle by C.J. Got kind of tripped up on the feet and wasn't able to get to it before it got out of bounds. But good run there by Williams. Lewis, little spin, drops off down low to Brandon Mann. He goes strong to the hole and is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Call against KD Davis. Man at the line. We're going to say it's early season free throw form for both teams. We've had a lot bouncing off iron. Man gets the second. Sieber tries to drop that off on the wing to KD. It's poked away. It'll still belong to the Panthers. Trey receives the inbounds. He's high left wing. Kamani top the key to BT. Trey, kick out to KD. CJ top the key three. In and out, and it's going to be Fry with the board. Right side Pennington looking to go down low to Man. Kick back out. Three-pointer by Lewis is good. E.J. Lewis with the bucket. 4-2 Rams. Trey kicks corner to KD. He goes baseline. Tries to feed that up to BT. It's poked away. Bryan able to come up with it. Nice little up and under. Can't get the bucket. Gets the board. Takes it right back up. Count the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for one. BT working hard underneath, and it pays off with the bucket and the foul. Cole Manuel into the game for the Rams. Again, this is a 16-minute running half. The clock will stop in the last 2 minutes. We're all tied up at 4. And BT front iron on that one. Stay tied at 4. Manuel over to Leslie. Inside to Fry. Fry, strong drive, can't get the bucket. Thomas with the board. KD to Trey. Top of the key for BT. Bryant Thomas on fire. He's 4 of 5 from the field today. He's got 10. 7-4 Panthers. All 7 of those this half scored by Brian Thomas. Manuel to Lewis, back to Fry. Pennington goes to the hole. Can't get the bucket. Trey Davis with the board. Trey in transition feeds CJ. He goes up and is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Fry felt like he got that one clean, but foul called instead. CJ will head to the line for 2. Official indicating that there was some body contact there on that block attempt. I don't know that Fry was sold. Isaiah McLemore into the game for the Rams. CJ can't get the free throw. Rebound going to be pulled in by Manuel. McLemore with Davis with the board. Trey feeds back to KD. In and out. McLemore can't get the board. It's going to say that stepped on the line trying to get the rebound. It'll be Panther ball underneath. Quick inbound to Trey. Can't get the 3. BT scrambles for the board. Goes up strong and lays it in. Did I tell you BT was working this half? Because BT is working this half. He's got all 9 of the Panthers' points. They lead 9-4. Kamani, nice work, able to come up with the steal. Panthers on the break. CJ trying to go backdoor to KD, can't get it. But Kamani up with it, and he is fouled. Wendell Mann back into the game for Owasso. Sieber into BT. Davis goes to Trey, going baseline. Trey, back to BT. Kamani, right three, not there. But there's another offensive rebound by the Panthers. Trey kicks corner to KD for three. Got him. 12-4 Panthers. And some early shooting woes have turned around, and Panthers also doing work on the offensive glass, and they find themselves up 12-4 with this timeout. You see the Panthers kind of adjusting themselves early season. We've talked about how the Panthers try to pay attention to every detail, and where is the right place to stand during a timeout is one of those details. So 30-second timeout, full timeout, either way, you get the guys that are going to be in the game standing in the correct position so that everybody knows where they're supposed to be. You're not wandering around out of position, out of place. And that's one of those details that they'll work on whenever they have the opportunity, and this being one of them. 9 minutes to go in this half. Panthers up 12-4. BT's got 9 of those points. KD has 3. And as soon as the timeout time expired, the regular clock started up even before they got the ball inbound. So they are for real about a 16-minute running half. Man with Kamani on him. Goes baseline, kicks out to Leslie for 3. Not this time. KD with the board. Kamani to Trey. Back to KD. Working on McLemore. Now CJ up top. KD from the elbow. Can't get it. And there's a rebound by Brandon Mann. Wendell Mann on the drive. Tried to kick that. Bounced off of Manuel's hands, but Leslie standing on the side, able to corral it. Couldn't quite get the catch on that one, though, and it goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Panthers. Terry Allen. Garrick now, left side. KD, top of the key, working on McLemore. Trey, off the dribble, shot up, no. Rebound by Cole Manuel. Man trying to go inside to the other man, can't get it. Ball out of bounds, it'll belong to the Panthers. Trey. KD goes baseline, can't get the bucket. Rebound by Mann. Lost his footing, but able to pop up with the ball. Good footwork there by Wendell Mann. Pass goes inside. Brandon Mann up with the bucket. Press by Owasso. Leslie comes up with the steal. Feeds Mann, but can't get the 3. Trey Davis with the board. Garrick Brown. Open floor, able to take it inside and get the bucket. 14-6 Panthers with 6 minutes to play here in the half. KD anticipates, gets the steal, and the flush at the other end. And it's going to be a turnover against. Again, that's another one of those little early season, didn't quite remember what you were supposed to be doing kinds of things. 16-6 Panthers. Bryce Harris and Eric Moore onto the floor for North Crowley. Trying to go inside. It's a steal by Lewis. Lewis to Pennington. Man to man up top. Wendell on the drive, can't get it. but there is a putback for Anson Harbaugh. 16-8, North Crowley in front. 5 minutes to go here in the half. Little easy pass up top, intercepted by Owasso, and going to say it was out of bounds there, I believe, trying to get that kind of an awkward sequence. The ball was going into the ref. The Owasso player was kind of going past the ref, had a grip of the Panther jersey. Couldn't quite see the line from my position, but official indicated that it had gone out of bounds, out of play, and belonged to the Panthers. Garrick, strong move inside, can't get the bucket. Going to be a block by Harbaugh, and he gets the board. Man with Terry on him. Lewis. Man behind the back. Step back for three. Can't get it. Pennington can't quite get the board. Allen with the board. Terry working on man. Over to Eric. Now Bryce up top. Back to Terry. Try to kick down into the corner to Bryce, but we got a timeout taken by the Panthers. 3:51 on the clock. North Crowley in front, 16-8. Story really of this half was the quick start by Brian Thomas. Had the Panthers' first 9 points of this half. Our Rams have not shot the ball the way they did in that first half. Caleb Leslie had 3 threes in the first and has not had any here in the second. Also, Caden Fry has been held scoreless here in the second. Panther ball out of the timeout. Panthers have gone back to that starting group of Trey, KD, BT, CJ, and Terry. Actually, in for Kamani. Terry inbounds to Trey. Gets the ball right back. He'll have it up high. BT, little handoff right back to Terry. Tries to go baseline to KD and couldn't quite make the connection. It goes out of bounds and will belong to the Rams. Had a problem with the clock there. They've gone back and reset it. Of course, it's a running 16-minute clock each half. Man to the hole, can't get the bucket. Gets his own board, though. Goes up inside. Going to have a foul called on the floor against the Panthers. So it'll be Ram ball underneath. Not keeping track of individual or team fouls. Pass comes into man, lost the handle going up. Chased down by the Rams before it got out of bounds. Lewis up high to man. Wendell man back to Lewis for three. Not there, and Brian Thomas cleans the glass for the Panthers. His fourth of the half. Terry looking for the step back, not there. Gets it over to Trey Davis. Trey working on Lewis. On the drive, kicks out to CJ. CJ tries to get it to KD going back door, intercepted by Harbaugh. Rams run the other way. Lewis can't get the shot up. Nothing on the rebound. BT with the board again for the Panthers. Little sloppy pass to KD, intercepted. to man, goes inside to Harbaugh, and Harbaugh able to get the bucket. 16-10, we're under 2 to play. Terry on the drive, back to Trey. Trey tries to turn. Pennington to man in the corner for 3. Yes. Wendell Mann sinks it. 16-13 with a minute and a half to go. Both teams with only one timeout and a half. I believe they've both been used by both teams. 3-point lead for the Panthers. Trey into the corner. C.J. Williams can't get the response, but BT with the board goes back up strong and lays it in. Big bucket there. Panthers had not scored in a while. Panthers up 5, 18-13. And we got a travel up top against the Rams. 1:07 on the clock. Fry and Leslie back in the game. Eric Moore onto the floor for the Panthers. KD, BT, Eric, Terry, and Trey. Terry up the sideline to Davis. Trey into the corner, back to KD. Thought about it, turned it down. He'll bring it back up. Double team coming. Panthers over to Terry on the high right side. Lewis on him. Into the corner, Eric. Back to Terry. Lewis all the way out on him. Double team, triple team coming. Gets it to Eric. KD. Gets to the free throw line, lost his footing, kept his dribble. Panthers able to maintain possession. Ball poked away from behind. Rams up with it. Lewis goes baseline, shot up, not there. It'll belong to Owasso. It'll be 2 shots for E.J. Lewis. 25 seconds to play. Panthers up 18-13. Not there on the first free throw. That's been the story for both teams all of this game, both halves. Struggling from the free throw line. Kamani Sieber onto the floor for North Crowley. Lewis gets the second. 4-point game. Trey looking to inbound. Goes up the side to KD and gets it right back. Full court pressure here from Owasso. Sieber able to get it to Eric. Finds BT. Kicks out to KD, to Trey. 10 seconds to play, and there's going to be a foul up high against E.J. Lewis with 9 seconds on the clock. Be 1-1 for the Panthers. And Trey drains the first. Justin into the game for North Crowley. And good on the second as well. Trey, maybe the only guy not suffering from that free throw malaise. He's 3 of 4 from the stripe. He's got 6 across both halves. 9 seconds to go. 5-point Panther edge. 3-pointer from Mann. No. KD with the board. And the Panthers are going to claim that one. I don't think they ever put that last point on the board. But we got it. Your final in half number 2, 19-14 North Crowley. It's going to be a pretty quick turnaround for us. We've got to head to a different site. So we're going to head and close this one off. We appreciate you being with us, and we hope you'll come back at about noon in just an hour and a half. We'll have another one for you. Glad you're with us. You've been listening to the North Crowley Panthers on Mascot Media.